Night's falling in my garden. I'm glad you're with me, Dream. Do you think they'll remember me, Dream, when they wake up?
Hey guys, welcome to a new guide video. Today I will be showing you guys how to play the new champion Lillia. Quick ability rundown with the ability sequence. So her passive makes her abilities deal damage based off the target's maximum HP, so that makes her a very strong pick against tanks. Her Q has two parts to it, so the passive of it gives a bonus movement speed when hitting at least one enemy with an ability, and it can stack up to 5 times. The active part of it is very similar to Darius' Q. She swings a sensor around her, and hitting people with the outer edge will make her deal true damage. We max out this ability first because of the low cooldown, making it extremely good for clearing out the jungle camps and also when fighting in general. Her W will make Lillia rush and strike the targeted area where people in the center will take 200% increased damage, so think of Aatrox's third Q, and we will max out this ability second. Lillia's E will make her throw a seed that will keep traveling until it hits terrain or a target where it will slow and reveal them, so we will max out this ability last because it's mainly used to catch out people. Her ultimate is a global ability that will hit all targetable enemy champions who are affected by a passive and make them fall asleep. Damaging a target that is asleep will deal bonus damage, so it is very similar to Zoe's E, but this ability is global. Alright guys, so we're gonna start with that Q level 1 because that is our main ability for clearing out jungle camps. It has a really low cooldown as well. What you want to make sure is that you hit with the outer edge and then you use that bonus movement speed to kite the jungle camps. This champion is very weak early on. It is very normal that she will be pretty low HP after a clear. You can take W second here, it's gonna help us with a clear, so make sure that you hit in the center because it deals 200% increased damage. We will mainly be focusing on farming in the early stages. It is a scaling champion, she does really well once she has the items, but before that she is pretty weak. So we will just be focusing on farming and also trying to kite the jungle monsters as much as possible. So you take reduced damage. And remember that passive is really useful for clearing out the jungle camps as well, dealing that bonus damage. There we go, so we're gonna take Q level 3 here, another point in it. Taking E is not really useful for clearing jungle camps, it is mainly used to catch out people from long distances and then combine that with the ultimate. There we go, we almost have smite up, so I have to wait, we have to kite it a bit here as well. So as you can see, this champion does get pretty low on HP during her first clear. She doesn't have any built-in sustain at all. Alright, so we can look for the skull crab now. I'm gonna pop this plant here so we can see the enemy jungler. We can go and pop that plant too. Alright, let's get this scuttle here. For some nice sustain. Okay, I'm not sure how he managed to sneak up on me right there. Interesting. I'll take the kill though. I'm satisfied with that. Alright, so now we can take E. Let's just move towards the other scuttle here before we lose that one as well. That would suck quite a bit. That's a nice poke damage. And got that Dark Harvest stack right here, so Dark Harvest has really good synergy with this champion. Because of her playstyle, you can proc it pretty easily in fights as well. She has a lot of burst also. So it is extra damage and it is a scaling keystone as well. There we go. So when you gank, you mainly want that level 6 guys because that is your global CC ability. We can do another clear here and then we can just space. We have a lot of gold as well. Really want that level 6 as soon as possible. Just gonna clear out this bottom side here, and then I'm gonna recall, and then we can go top and maybe help out our Garen. We'll see. Alright, let's recall. So your clear becomes much better once you have the AP jungle item. So I'm gonna go for the blue smite here because it helps with the kiting. Because this is a champion that doesn't go all in at once. You want to like go in and out of fights constantly so you can abuse that movement speed and really kite people. So blue smite is really gonna help a lot for that purpose because you'll get some extra movement speed when you smite people. Gonna hit in the center here. That's a lot of damage. 200% increased damage, so this ability will scale so good in the late game. Oh, she is very low HP as well. We could look for gank here. If we can help him out before Poppy comes. Gonna ward for him as well. Oh, I don't want to steal, so I'm gonna wait and see if... Alright, good. I would only take it if she had shield up, because else he would probably get mad that I stole it, so better not. Alright, focus on clearing as fast as possible so you can get that level 6. Once you have level 6, then we can have some really good ganks. Keep going for it. I can go for this here. Go. See if I can get another kill here. Nice, there we go guys, awesome. We got our ultimate up guys, so basically any unit that is affected by your passive, you will be able to ult them, no matter where they are on the map. And then they will go to sleep. They will not be able to do anything. And then when you pop that ultimate, they will take bonus damage. So it's very similar to Zoe's bubble. Only difference is this ability is global, it can hit multiple targets. So it's very OP in team fights if you're gonna hit the ADC. Alright, let's focus on clearing the jungle camps. Remember, it is important to farm as well, so you don't fall behind. We have been ganking a lot recently. You want to take this one and let's go for the scuttle afterwards. Go. Get this one here, hit it in the center. We can potentially go for the Drake as well if my bot lane comes. We are getting stronger and stronger at this stage. I'm gonna help clear out vision if they have anything. Okay, looks like not. Oh, mid this looks very gankable. I don't have ultimate up just yet, but let's see here. I can at least get the Dark Harvest stack maybe? Oh, nice. I'm gonna push this wave here. I need to push it, else it's going to freeze party. Okay, let's go top side. Gonna clear the camps here, take that red buff as well. Hope Poppy didn't steal it. Right, so skill W second, maxing it out. Okay, I need to move, Poppy is going top. Okay, guess not. Let's see, how's it looking top side? Garen's pretty low HP, but he can sustain with his passive. If you have this red buff, then it's much easier to gank. Alright, we have our ultimate up as well. See if we can look for something. Oh, it is spotted. I have to take the way around here. Make a W. Okay, we got slow, that sucks a bit. The thing is, you can use abilities on the minions as well, so you get stacks of your Q passive for that bonus movement speed. I'm gonna look for gank here. Because it looks like they are doing the Drake. Oh, this looks good. He used this W so we can gank. Okay. Now I can pop the ultimate. Nice. Go for Poppy as well. No flash on Poppy. There we go. Awesome. Bottlane is winning as well, so we should go for this Drake here. Let's see if I can get a gank off. They're pretty low HP. I'm gonna cancel the recall here. We can look for a kill on this guy, and then we can probably turn that into a Drake. We need Ashe to push this wave as fast as possible. I really want that Dark Harvest tag as well. There we go, awesome. Oh, he has his ultimate up, right? I'm gonna stay here so I can block him. Nice. That's actually super worth it for us as well. So I have a lot of gold, so I want to recall here. I hope Ashe is safe. Right. Alright, so tier 2 boots, and then we want the blasting one here. So we're gonna start off for the Liandry's torment here. It is so huge on this champion because he can make use of all the stats. Has great synergy with her passive as well, dealing damage over time. And once we have that Ryla's Crystal Scepter, then this item becomes really OP because you can make use of the Spellburn passive, where the opponent is movement speed impaired at all times because you will constantly slow them. Really helps a lot with kiting as well. I'm gonna look for another gank because I have my ultimate up. I don't think I need to ult here. Nice. There we go. Let's look for a Senna. Come here. So you can use your E to snipe people, and if you hit them then you can pop your ultimate. Like we do here. I didn't need to use ult here because I didn't see the Ashe arrow. But that is basically how you use your E normally. Is that you snipe people from long range and use that to proc your ultimate. I don't have smite up, but let's try anyway. Just flip the coin here. Alright. It is a bit risky without smite, but we can do the objectives really fast because of that passive. Oh my god, that was so close, guys. And we didn't have smite either, so really lucky for us. Alright, focus on farming as well. Don't forget to farm. Oops, that Q miss right there, that was really bad. We need to help Ashe as well. We have that bonus movement speed, so it's really going to help when we catch people up. Nice, there we go. When you hit people right in the center of your W, it's going to deal so much damage. Like ridiculous amount of damage, guys. I don't have my ultimate up quite yet, but I'm gonna help Son him off so my ADC can get that last plate. We're getting those Dark Harvest stacks really easily as well. Oh, okay, we got him. I was worried that we would not get that kill right there. He should be dead to my passive. Oh, okay, Soraka took it, that's fine. Nice, and that's how easily you can get those stacks, guys, on the Dark Harvest. Because your passive makes it really easy. We already have 14 stacks right now, and this is the best scaling rune. And this champion already does really well in the late game, but it's going to be even better because we have the Dark Harvest. Let's go back to farming for a bit. When you do another clear here, make sure to take the red buff as well. We almost have level 11, so it's going to increase the duration on the sleep. That's better CC overall. Very OP in fights if you can hit multiple people with it. Right, another point into ultimate, guys. We can clear really fast now, as you can see. It is much easier right now. It's only the early game where she really struggles. Struggles a lot against early aggressive junglers. Let's see if we can help out our top laner here. He does need to regen some health though with his passive. I'm gonna pop this one here. I hope she makes it out. I'm gonna keep chasing her, keep her away from the minion way top. If I can hit one knee, I hope Ari will move. Oh, there we go. We hit her with the ult. Chase. There we go. That's why I really like this ultimate. I think it is so strong, guys. 9 people with that E, and then you can turn that into a free ultimate. Basically chase people from super long range. We're gonna invade here and find Poppy. Come here. So this champion is very strong against tanks, guys, because of the passive. Oh, sucks a bit. We did get the Dark Harvest stack though, so we got something. And we have a lot of gold as well, so let's go ahead and recall. Oh, watch out bot lane. So now we have the Liandry's Torment. Now we want the Royal's Crystal Scepter for that insane synergy. So this item makes you even stronger in extended fights because you will deal increased damage. The spell burn is also super useful in extended fights, and the spell burn damage will be increased if you can movement impair the enemy while fighting. So that basically means slow, so it works with your ult. It also works with your E, and once you have the Rider's Crystal Scepter, it's going to work with every ability. So you have a lot of damage and you can pretty much shred anyone at that stage. The Drake is up soon as well, so we need to be around the bottom side. I also almost have my ultimate up, so I could look for another kill here. We already have a control ward, so I don't need to use this one yet. We find Poppy. Gonna use the blasting plant. Just gotta wait for the Drake. So it is the Ocean Drake, very useful for that sustain. Alright, so of course this champion very good against objectives as well because of that passive. Makes it very easy to take the jungle camps. We can look for fight here. Alright, get out off in 2 people. There we go. I might die here. Oh, we have Soraka, so never mind. Well done, team. So this is what you can do in team fights. If you hit multiple people with that E right there, you can just ult and they'll be CC'd, and then the rest of your teammates can follow up with whatever they have. And I get that. Ooh, Dark Harvest, nice. Alright, remember to farm as well. It is really important to stay up in XP. Really in fights you want to use that bonus movement speed to kite people and really annoy them as much as you can. And of course remember that it does work on all enemy units and not just champions for that bonus movement speed. Just poking them. Nice, well done. I almost have my ultimate up, guys. Crazy amount of damage on our team. Ultimate is up in 5 seconds or so. Now I can CC somebody, we can make sure we catch them. I'm just waiting for my E here. There we go, pop that ultimate. And she's dead. I do have the healing from Soraka, that's why I played a bit more aggressive than what you would normally do. So now I need to get out of here. Now we have another core item, so the Ryla's Crystal Scepter, so it has great synergy with this champion overall. It's gonna help you kite people more easily because you will slow them. Combine that with the bonus movement speed you get from the celerity, your Q passive. It's going to make this champion super fast while also slowing people constantly. So basically when you fight with this champion, in team fights you just want to wait for your ultimate, and when it is up then you can look for place. Because the goal is honestly, in a full combo, the goal is to use your ultimate to CC people to make sure that you can hit people with the center of your W, where it deals 200% increased damage. Nice. You can try to snipe people with this E here. If you do get a lucky hit, then you can proc that ult and just catch people. Okay, for the objectives here, keep pushing. Oh, and they did FF, guys, so that was the Lillia guide, so I did hope you guys learned something, and see you guys in the next one.